to our show. He's him. I'm me.
Yes.
But you already know that.
Or do they?
Or I don't think they do, because we haven't made them. We always take forever to make these because we're slow.
Yes, in the head.
In the head. Most definitely, at times. So, we are here today, and I am being crushed by a Jello.
Jello.
You don't know what a Jello is? That's what the internet's for.
Show them a quick sample of the Jello.
I don't. There's your quick sample. Bad Romance.
Yes.
So suck it. No. So, passionate. Electrifying. Oh, okay.
Awesome in the game.
So, we are going to start
the first
now.
topic. Awesome Kong's debut as Karma.
Karma.
If you watched Raw last night, you
or Elimination Chamber, but not the wow.
Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules. There we go.
You would have seen she made her debut as Karma. Her intro music is kind of weird.
It's creepy, and I don't like her name.
Karma?
Karma, it just sounds like it's one of those things where, ooh, it's karma. Oh, crap.
Yeah. So, now I think about it, what did those divas do, seeing they have karma brought back to them? Because, you know, Karma said it comes around, or whatever it was.
Comes around.
So what's the purpose for her name?
I don't know.
I'm not understanding.
Maurice was pretty hot until she got beat up.
Yeah. Until she got flatlined, pretty much. You know what kind of disappointed me is, she still did that same, you know, underhook finisher.
And it's the, well, yeah, it's the same thing.
But she didn't do the,
she kind of changed it a little bit.
Yeah, but she didn't do the awesome bomb, whatever it was. That's kind of upsetting me, because I wanted to see Maurice get...
Well, then again, she hasn't had a full match yet, so you don't, well, we don't really know.
Yeah. And I kind of hope she does that finisher still, because it was pretty devastating.
Very. So she debuted, debuted, yeah, she came out, she kind of hurt people, and then just kind of walked away, and then she went,
yeah.
And then my friend was all, you go, Oprah! It was pretty funny. Okay.
Alright,
enough.
second topic. The Rock's 39th birthday on May 2nd, last night.
Osama's dead.
Old. Oh, that's right, Osama died.
Osama!
Thank God.
Now he gets his 72 virgins, haha. Okay, so back to the topics. It's The Rock's 39th birthday. What was it? Well, for recording, it was yesterday. For when it gets uploaded, it might have been yesterday. It might have been 2 days ago. I don't know when I'm going to get this video uploaded.
Because YouTube's retarded.
YouTube is very retarded now.
What random thing that came to mind? Osama dying, the war's still going on, I guarantee you.
Did you know? Oh, this isn't the Did You Know segment, but I'm going to add this in there. The same day we knew that Osama was dead, on May 1st, we also found Hitler dead on May 1st. So it was confirmed that both of them were dead on the same date. Not the same year, of course, but the same date.
Irony.
Amazing. It's ironic, I know, right?
But yes, The Rock's 39th birthday on May 2nd. I watched that birthday party he had on Raw. I didn't really find that as exciting as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was just one of those, okay, it's his birthday, cool.
Yeah, it wasn't, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really find it cool that much. They made all this hype for it and these commercials and promos, and they're like, oh my god, it's his birthday! Biggest birthday ever!
Oh my god! Wait till next year, he'll be 40.
And then midlife crisis hits.
Midlife crisis! I can't do this anymore! I'm turning gray.
He has no hair.
He has no hair. Good point.
Yes.
Oh, so we're talking about, it's his birthday, he's 39, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, The Rock Johnson.
I like how I seen, like, George Lopez and all them on there.
Yeah, there was all these random... Why am I swinging this around?
Because you have skill.
I'll set this down.
Anyways.
So, yeah.
The Rock's 39 now. Happy friggin' birthday.
Don't ask.
Yes.
If you're Dane, you probably already know about this, because I had my cello in a different video you probably saw. Anywho. Yeah.
Third time. Apparently, there's a rumor going around that TNA's thinking about changing the heavyweight titles look again.
Again, as if they freaking just changed it.
Let's see. When they first started out as a company, they had the NWA title.
No.
Then they started out with their own title after they sectioned themselves off. And that one looked kind of sweet. It was like the Winged Eagle one. Then they went to the Immortal title, or Jeff Hardy's.
I liked the last one because they were all like, "Ooh, we're gonna sell it on Shop TNA. People are gonna buy it." And now that one's gone. Now that they've sold it.
Yeah. Well,
that one was like the coolest one.
If you notice how TNA, apparently Eric Young is wearing it now. Did you ever notice that?
The original one?
Yeah.
Or the Jeff Hardy one?
The original
The
one.
original.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah, so did I. And apparently Eric Young has it now. He's wearing it like it's his. Anyways,
It's a surprise.
Then they had the Immortal one. Now they have the new one that Sting has.
The Immortal one was okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just one of those.
It was like a really. It was kind of a weird belt though, but
it was weird with Mr. Anderson because it just
didn't fit him at all.
Yeah, and then when Sting changed it, I like how it is now.
Yeah, it's decent. I like it too.
Yeah, my favorite two titles are the one it is now and the one before Jeff Hardy changed it.
Yeah,
and I need to stop.
Yeah, and then apparently they're gonna change it to a new one. I don't know what's gonna look like, but
the funny thing, they actually have this company, like the company that made Jeff Hardy's belt, made a custom one for Shannon Moore too, but TNA was like, well, Jeff Hardy's the champion, so he can have his, but we don't want you to have yours on the show. So Shannon Moore and Jeff Hardy both have one, but only Jeff Hardy's is the one you saw. And Jeff Jarrett, wow. Shannon Moore's looks a lot cooler, I think.
yeah.
Jeff Hardy's is just a drawing that, according to Mr. Anderson, he could have drawn something better by putting a crayon up his butt and squatting over a piece of paper.
Yeah, that was.
That was funny.
I'm sitting there going, does he realize he just basically called himself gay?
Yeah. Shoves crayons up his own butt.
Yes.
And squats over paper.
And the fourth topic is the disappearance of Jeff Hardy in TNA.
Where did he go?
Now, I've been doing some research into it, but I haven't been able to find a source of what happened to him. And I don't. You know what? Here's a little interactive outlook for the fans for the Slam. Oh, how about you guys send us comments of what you think happened to Jeff Hardy and put them on our video.
In our video, leave a comment in the crotch bar.
Yes.
Or, don't leave us a video response because no one likes those. No, I'm just kidding. Comment down below. Where in the world is Jeff Hardy? Not Carmen Sandiego.
This is where you can interact with the Slam.
With the Slam. And if you're lucky, maybe you will get your answer. Well, no, there's not going to be that many. I was going to say maybe we'll post your response in the video, but whatever.
That'd be kind of cool.
No one likes our video. We'll see about that.
Maybe.
If we get enough comments, then yes.
Yes. You could tell us where Jeff Hardy has gone about these past few weeks, or months I should say, and his disappearance from TNA.
He just kind of disappeared. Maybe he's going back to WWE again, because now Matt Hardy's over in TNA.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, because I kind of like the fact they were going to be the Hardy Boys in TNA. Had this new upcoming, and then all of a sudden
And I still find it funny how when they first brought Jeff Hardy into the business, they brought Jeff Hardy and then Shannon Moore together. They were both going to be a tag team.
Yeah.
But instead, now Shannon Moore is with that other dude who
Jesse Neal, whatever it was.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah.
As Ink, and Jeff Hardy was with Immortal.
Yeah.
And Bill DeMott. He was on WCW.
And he used to do the moonsault.
The moonsault.
If you look at him now, you'd question how did he ever do that finisher, but
it's possible.
Yes. But anyways, so yes, Jeff Hardy has disappeared, and nobody knows what has happened, and we are all worried, I should say. But Dan was telling me that his new action figure looks pretty sweet, and he showed it to me. Yeah. And the TNA one looks pretty awesome. Jamming now.
Keep reading.
The fifth topic now. Now, I think we all noticed, and I think they showed it on, they showed it on SmackDown and Raw, I can't remember what show, but that Chris Jericho is now on Dancing with the Stars. That is very interesting, as a matter of fact. Because, now, this was a very good topic to me, because so many things has gone on since, or these rumors, I should say, since he's left WWE. Now, I remember last, when he was still in WWE, he had this little storyline where he was going against Randy Orton. I can't remember if Randy Orton was a champion at the time or not. I can't remember. But I remember last time Chris Jericho was seen on Raw, he was punted in the head by Randy Orton. And they, took him out in a stretcher and he hasn't been back since. So they've built it off that he's knocked out by a concussion thing.
Yeah. That's actually what Jericho said he wanted to do. He said he wants to quietly leave the business as, okay, he just kind of disappeared, he got hurt or something. That's what he said in his DVD, his new DVD. He said that when he retires, he just wants, he doesn't want the big emotional retiree of, I'm retiring, like Edge did. He just kind of wants the quiet little, okay, I'm going to be hurt now, and you are never going to see me again.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he wanted it. Because this is, I think, the first time he walked off without being carried out or being fired.
Yeah.
That's the
The last time he was fired, they had to force him out because John Cena beat him.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I seen he's been on Dancing with the Stars now, and I haven't been following up on what he does in that show now, how far he's gotten. But I heard that he's done pretty good, dancing wise in that show. So. But the rumors that have been talked about since he's left is there was a rumor he might go to TNA, which
I'd like to see that.
That'd be actually kind of interesting. I don't know how his character would be or how he would start off, but that'd be pretty cool actually. And then there was a rumor that he might just stop altogether. So, and then the other rumor is that he would just stop and go do his band again, Fozzy or whatever it was.
Fozzy.
I actually don't really see these two. His original random. I own one of his original first CD that Fozzy had. It's pretty sweet actually. A bunch of cover songs though. Anyways, I'm monologuing.
Monologue. Is there any more topics or is it time for the?
Well, I had another topic to talk about that came through my mind. Yeah, I'm just thinking Kevin Nash to be in WWE yet. He only showed the Royal Rumble and it's...
He signed a Legends contract.
Yeah,
Hasn't
he's a legend now, I guess.
shown up yet.
But I haven't seen anything done with him. The last time I heard was that they were gonna do something with him and Big Show, have some giant feud.
And that's yeah.
I haven't seen anything happen with that. Oh, here's some. The draft.
The draft.
No, actually, I haven't got to talk to you about it since I've been in school in so long.
Yeah. Cena.
You know what I've noticed? The 2005. It seems like it's a repeat of the 2005 draft because I remember back in 2005, Randy Orton got drafted over to SmackDown, and so did, John Cena came to Raw. But I mean, it was one of those. It resembled it to me in so many ways. And another thing I found out. This is kind of a mixture, but did you know, a little fact. But I also remember during the 2005 draft when Chavo Guerrero got drafted to Raw from SmackDown, he became the Kerwin White character. Mm-hmm. And apparently they found the way he had a catchphrase, and it was, "If it's not white, it's not right."
I liked that, yeah.
Yeah, and then WWE
Excuse the interruption.
They found it very offensive, apparently.
Yeah.
And then they had to change it, and then they spelled it differently. But
yeah,
that was an interesting draft.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't like it so much. Like, I was all excited because Cena was going to SmackDown. Not that I liked John Cena, but I was all like, dang it, the phone's ringing.
The phone is ringing.
That was like the coolest ringtone ever. But yeah, anyway, so Cena got drafted. It was pretty sweet, and then he got drafted back.
Yes.
But yeah, SmackDown I think got the better end of the draft because of Randy Orton and yeah, guys like that.
Yes. Any other topics that came to your mind?
TNA storylines versus wrestling. WWE storylines versus wrestling. WWE has good storylines, good promos, good lineups, good getting ready to see stuff. Like, for example, The Rock's birthday. They're good at building up stuff with promos. They're good with storylines, making storylines. But when it comes to the ending of it, like when it's the end of a storyline, the end of the storyline's always terrible. When they have matches, their matches are terrible. Mm-hmm. Now, stuff like that. Like, their matches aren't always terrible. Like, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels are, like, usually the only... Or Undertaker's matches are usually, like, the best ones.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty in-depth.
Mm-hmm. Now, with TNA... I like TNA's matches, because TNA's matches are always good, but I can never follow. Like, I can never watch an episode of TNA and think to myself, okay, this is a follow-up from last week. Because I've never been able to figure out TNA's chronological order of events. Because, like, a lot of times only certain things follow up. Like, okay, well, Mr. Anderson did this last week. He's going to continue to do it this week. But, yeah, so basically... TNA has better matches, match-wise, but their promos, their follow-ups, their storylines all suck. WWE has good storylines, has good follow-ups, but has terrible endings and terrible matches. Usually. That is the end of my rant, and we are going to cut to Do You Know, because that's from your mom.
Alrighty, we're going to go to the Did You Know segment.
Did you know that? We're going to go to the Did You Know?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
We'll do that right now. Do you know the enemy? Do you know the enemy? What color does the enemy wear? Do you know the enemy?
Did you know that Jake the Snake Roberts was the inventor and creator behind the deadly DDT finisher? Thanks for watching The Slam.
See you guys next week.
Yes.
Well, not next week, but next time we see you will be great.
Yes.
Yes.
The Slam.
Yes.